What's up, folks? My name's Dean McCrudden. This is Take the Bucket.
Yes, right now we go to the waterfall. Swimming. Yeah. No, lucky.
And today we are driving through the world famous, the world famous Giang Loop in northern Vietnam. Oh.
Hello.
Yeah! Let's get in the video and I'm going to show you exactly how we got here. Boom! So this is the moment I've been looking forward to. One of the things I've been looking forward to. One of the things I've been most looking forward to in Vietnam is the Giang Loop. This is what we're going to be doing on. How many kilometers?
Today, total.
In total?
Total, I think about 450.
450 kilometers. I don't know what that is in miles. I can't do the translation. I think it's about 250, 280 miles. How many kilometers today?
Today, I think about 100. 100. Yeah.
100 kilometers. I think that's about 70 miles. I don't know. It could be completely off, but I'm excited. I've got the look. What do you think of the top? What do you think of the Vietnam top?
I put on the helmet.
Will you see the helmet? Let me see the helmet. Can I put it on? Go put it on.
Yeah.
What do you think of the helmet? Look at that. Quack. Here we go. What's my friend? What's his name? The driver?
Driver, anh tên là gì nhỉ? You the name you driver Tank.
Tank?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tank the same as thank you.
Oh, Tank. Tank.
Tank is just thank you. You know?
So, yeah, I'm a tank also. Look at them muscles. That's a tank. I hope he's got a full tank on the bike also. Is my head too fat for the strap? I think he's struggling here with the strap.
You like his driver fast or slowly? Max speed.
We'll soon find out how much I like it. We can go fast first, but
100 kilometers 1 hour.
100 kilometers an hour. As long as we survive.
No. I know. It's okay.
Look at that. Right, we're strapped in. Time to get on the back of this bike. Actually thought it would have been a moped. This is actually a proper motorbike or something. But here we go. This is a start. Right, see you later, bro.
It's okay. See you
in a couple of days. Right, let's get on to this thing.
Let's go. Okay.
Here we go. Let's start the Giang Loop, baby.
Yeah.
Bye. Let's hit the road.
Let's go.
Yes, with my legend Tank. The tank fella. Let's go. Woohoo! So quick stop off point. This is the kind of center of Giang. You kind of do it as a group tour of like 6, 7, maybe 10 people. We stopped off at one of the main hostels here in Giang, and you just kind of go as like a group. The guy you just seen going up the street there, he's actually away. He was doing like a test drive there. So some people pay to ride the bikes themselves, which I was considering doing that myself. I wanted maybe to ride the bike, but it's good to feed into the local economy, give these people jobs. Like that's their job, is turning you around. B, it's some of the most deadliest roads in the world, and if you're not an experienced driver, even if you are an experienced driver and ride motorbikes, some of the places you're going to go to here is going to be dodgy. Rather leave it to professionals. But that guy there is he wants to do it himself, and he was having a bit of I wouldn't say an argument, but a bit of a debate with one of the locals here. I think he wants his girlfriend actually to ride a bike, and the local was trying to explain, look, I prefer if he's didn't. I prefer if he's just used the guide. But I think he's doing a test drive there. But even at that, if you do a test drive, and this is a flat street, anybody could drive up there. It's can you drive for hours and hours on end? You know, your concentration, you can get a bit complacent after hours of driving. Your concentration can go. You're not familiar with the roads and the turns and the sharp bends, and there can be landslides, there can be potholes. Yeah, you're just best going with a local, but some people's egos get the best of them. Or he's back, actually he's done a full loop there, look. He seems to be driving it alright, but again, as I say, can you manage it up in the mountain? But there you go. Now we're stopping off here at the Giang hostel. This is the main city centre. I was staying on the outskirts a bit. We're picking up a few people. No doubt I will get to know some of them as the road trip goes on. Massive shout out actually to Anne's homestay where I'm staying. So you can pay to stay in a dorm, so you're sharing a room with all these people, like a backpacking hostel, or you can pay extra and get a private room. I just said, throw me in a dorm. I don't mind staying in a dorm, you know. It's only for a couple of nights while we're on the trip. And the guy that you seen at the start of the video, who is the manager of Anne's, he said we're going to upgrade you and we're going to let you stay in private accommodation. So I'm looking forward to that there. But hopefully we're not here for too long, and then let's get on the road through the Giang Loop. So there's the giant map of the Giang Loop there. We're going to do it the opposite way. Usually you go clockwise, but I think because it's peak season, we're going to do it anti-clockwise to avoid the crowds. But we've all got our helmets picked out, sized up. The guy gave us a briefing there, which couldn't be asked recording because it wouldn't make good footage. But yeah, he gave us a briefing of where we're going to stop off throughout the next couple of days. We're going to be here somewhere here tonight. Tomorrow night we're going to be up the top, and then the last day we're going to make our way back down to the starting point. But that's the nitty gritty. That's the itinerary and the blueprint. So the fine print, all the ins and outs. That's that sorted. Now let's get on the bikes and hit the road. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Mai. Nice to meet you.
Do you work here?
Yes. No, I'm the leader today.
Oh, are you driving a bike?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, this guy's driving a bike as well. Right, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. There's the fleet behind us. They're all taking off. I think we're the first ones. We're leading the way. What's your name?
My name is Mike.
Mike?
Yes. Mai.
You're going to be the star of the show, brother. Are we going to have a good time?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go, baby. The Giang Loop. Yeah. So we're driving through the centre of Giang. If you can remember my last vlog, I was over there at the cafe. Here is kilometre zero.
Yeah.
Kilometre zero, which means this is officially the start, or if you go the opposite way, the finish of the Giang Loop. But this is the little town that I was driving through on my push bike. There's the bridge that I crossed, and this time I'm not having the pedal. We have an engine that is pouring us on through with ease. Well, that is us officially at kilometre zero. In fact, we're coming up to maybe kilometre 1 of the Giang Loop. Friend here was teaching me some Vietnamese.
Xin chào.
So you say hello, you say
Xin chào.
Xin chào.
Yes.
Xin chào, and to say
Bạn khỏe không?
Bat Wei Ho.
Yeah.
Bat Wei Ho, it means how are you? So I need to remember Xin chào and Bat Wei Ho.
Yeah.
Well, my friend here, I have no doubt he will have me fluent in Vietnamese by the end of this trip. Xin chào, Bat Wei Ho. It's crazy driving through the little town there of Giang, because I was seeing everything that I seen when I was on my push bike in the last vlog. Like I seen the market I went to where a guy told me to put the hat the other way around. I seen the little guy who I got sugarcane juice off and an egg bought me that actually gave me a bit of an upset stomach, but we'll not talk about that. But yeah, I got to see the little town, the two bridges across, and I got to see it on the back of an easy rider. But now we are literally at the opposite side of the town. Anything I see now is fresh and brand new. We're at the other side of the town of Giang, so everything that I see going forward is going to be brand new. So I'm excited to get out into the thick of it. I'm excited to get to the opposite side of the kind of city part and out into nature. You can just see in the distance there's rolling mountains with like the sharp triangle peaks that Asia is famous for, and I can't wait just to get up and start driving through them. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! We're starting to pick up the speed and we're climbing up into the mountains here. Woohoo! Oh my god! You can see the city of Giang in the distance here, and we're going up and up and up, and we're going into these little bendy roads up into the mountain. Check it.
Woo! The view, the view, the view.
Wow!
Unbelievable.
You like this?
Yes.
Yeah!
How about you? Are you like this?
I love it. He was asking, do you like the speed? And I was like, yeah, I think he's taunting me to go a little vroom vroom. There's just a nice little fleet of, I think there's 9 in our group or 10 in our group. And as soon as you leave the city of Giang, it's just out into like rice paddies and rural Vietnam. Yeah! So quick stop off point here to get refreshments, but as you can see the roads are extremely busy here. Apparently there's 1,000 people on the Giang loop every day. Look, there's the full tribe of them. Everybody here. And that's only the people at this stop off. There's a couple of coffee shops the whole way down there. And there's more people, but I'll never put it into perspective. Like when you're on like the back of the bike and you're trying to record, it's never gonna put into perspective what you're actually seeing here. It's like, and it always blows my mind that us as humans, were able to kind of migrate out into landscapes like this and build homes and build a livelihood. And but this is the viewpoint here. Again, it's not gonna put into justice what it looks like. We were driving through the mountains somewhere in the distance. That's where we came from, but never ever. It's never ever gonna do it justice. Not for me. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's never gonna put into perspective like what you're actually seeing here, what you're actually witnessing. But I had to get a coffee to get me through the day. I need my caffeine hit, as you just know. This is a coconut coffee that the Western world, Europe, needs to get down with the coconut coffees. We don't have them, as far as I'm aware, especially back home where I'm from. They're incredible. 2 flavours that just coconut, incredible, coffee, incredible. Combine the 2 of them, sublime. A quick stop off point at the first viewpoint of the day. I've no doubt there's going to be many more viewpoints here. It actually looks like it's getting a bit foggy here, so it does, and you can't really see that clear, but first viewpoint, I have no doubt there's going to be many more throughout the coming days.
Let's go, let's go!
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Hey brother, let's go! Come on!
Come on! My guy is the leader, so we lead the pack the whole way, don't we? Are you the boss? Are you the leader?
So the boss says
we lead the way, look! We're back on the road again here. Where are we going to now?
What?
Where are we going?
The next time we go to the waterfall.
Oh, there's a waterfall?
Yeah, it's so beautiful waterfall.
Nice.
Yeah.
Next stop is the waterfall. Let's go. So we're at another little stop off point or a viewpoint here for this waterfall. So I'm not one of these vloggers or bloggers that likes to pretend everything is fantastic and amazing and go, whoa, look at this, it's incredible. it's not my style. I like to call it how it is. What about my hair? This drive is absolutely incredible. It's sublime, but is it going to make a good vlog? I don't know. I'll just call it how it is. We're just stopping off from place to place. I'm enjoying it being here, but is it going to be enjoyable to watch back? Who knows, but I'll call it how it is. This is the stop off point. As you can see, you can get your perfect Instagram picture here, which I myself am not going to get. But yeah, the drive, there's a saying that the journey is better than the destination. It's all about the journey here, just driving through. Again, the camera won't put into perspective how high the mountains are. There's obviously fog there, but there's just peaks and peaks everywhere, hundreds of feet high, and we're literally just winding through the little roads. It's crazy. It's, as I said before earlier, it's crazy that humans were able to migrate to here, and not just migrate, make a sustainable kind of life and an income. Actually, there's a coffee shop over there. You know, they're making a living. There's little houses the whole way through the mountain range here. But this is the next stop off point where you can get your famous Instagram picture. They've got the flag. No matter where you go in Vietnam, no matter where you go, especially in the Ha Giang Loop, there's the Vietnamese flag at all the perfect picture moments just to represent the country. I actually find there's a little back road here, look. But I'm going to try and slide down here, look. That nobody else is coming to. This is actually underneath the waterfall. As you can see, look. Everybody's up there trying to get their picture. They're all over there trying to get their picture. I've got my own wee spot that nobody wants to come to. It's a decent drop off point there. Let me get a wee bit closer. Yeah, there's a decent drop off down there. You don't want to be falling down there. I think this spot's a lot better than the one up there. They're all trying to fight to get their picture taken. As I said before, there is the Vietnamese flag. Every viewpoint has a Vietnamese flag representing. Whoa. You could actually go in there a bit, look. If I was going to say if I had appropriate shoes on, but I actually can't go inside, look. I don't know if I'm meant to do this, I don't know if I'm going to get through that, but the water isn't that deep, to be fair. But you're right, at least here, in fact I'm going to go up. I'm going to do it for the content. Whoa! Everybody's up there. Everybody's up there, he's waving, trying to get their perfect picture. I've got an even better picture, I'm basically in the waterfall, look. Oh, that's so refreshing. Woo. Back through the little chasm here. Look, it's not that deep. And back out the other side here. See, instead of fighting to get the perfect Instagram spot, if you just go on a little tour yourself, make a little adventure, get up that little mischief, you can have a slightly more fun. Go in, if you're ever here, go in there. Instead of trying to get your picture there, go inside and go to the opposite side. There's more people at the queue to get that perfect Instagram picture. If you're ever here, shh, go inside. That is the secret location. I should be the tour guide here. I've started a trend. Everybody that's in the group, they're all, instead of going over there to get their picture, they're now prioritising. I actually let them all inside. Like, they're all coming out now. He took a little shower. There you go now. I am the unofficial tour guide of my group. They're all coming out now. Look, good?
Shit, yeah.
Yeah. There you go now. When the trip's over and the tips are getting handed out for the guides, make sure you give me a couple of quid. See, if something's a wee bit boring or it's not that fun, you have to make your own mischief. But the guide just told me the best news I've heard all day, right? The best news. Next stop off, we're going for lunch. Let's go. Did I hear you say we're going for lunch?
Đi ăn cơm.
But where are we going for lunch next?
Đi ăn cơm. What is the name?
What?
What?
What are we doing next?
And I stopped in the restaurant for the lunch.
We're going for lunch, okay? We got there eventually. We're going for lunch, the best part of the day. Let's go.
Holy shit.
Whoa. They must be expecting my grand arrival. Look, the many people trying to see me arrive, look.
We stopped here for the lunch.
The driver says they're all here for their lunch. I think they're here to welcome me in. The grand arrival. Take the bucket has arrived in town. It's nothing to do with lunch. There's a celebrity in town here. Whoa. Only a few people, like only a handful, like what was there, about 600 people? Not much, like not much, only a couple, like, you know what I mean? The big mans in town here have arrived. Oh, at the best spot of the day too. Oh, which is lunch spot. I am starving. Whew. That's everybody fed and watered. I did not record a single bit of footage of lunch. I just couldn't have been asked. I was too hungry. I was getting hungry. But there's one thing about Vietnam, you will not go hungry. We had this massive platter of food, all different local delicacies from Vietnam, but everybody's fed and watered. We're heading back on the road again. I think the next stop's going to be a waterfall, and then the next stop after that is the homestay where we're staying. But let's get back on the road. As you can see, it's getting hot. It's getting extremely hot and humid. Apparently it's well over 30 degrees, which my little Irish skin can't handle. Let's get back on the road and let's see what the rest of the Ha Giang Loop has to offer. Back on the road again. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! His driving skills is second to none. This guy's the guy that went by himself, like. Whoop. Little bit of off-roading here, a bit of construction going on, look. A little bit of bumpy road. It reminds me of going through the Himalayan mountains. You've little villages everywhere, but every now and again they obviously have to do a bit of maintenance, whether there's landslides or, you know, potholes, or just updating the roads of the village. That's what the first one I've came across. They're doing a bit of maintenance. They're laying down a brand new road. But if there's one person I can trust to drive us safely and navigate us through these crazy roads, it's this guy here. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Right now we go up on the hill.
We're going up the hill?
Yes.
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! You can't probably see, but it's crazy how close to the edge we are and how big the drop-off is. We're going up and up and up and up. Whoa! Further into the mountains, around little windy roads like this. Whoa! Crazy, crazy. That's where we were a minute ago over there, and we're just keeping up and up and up. This is a pinch yourself moment. This is exactly what the saying before you kick the bucket, tick the bucket means. It means before you die, do absolutely fucking everything that you want for your life. And this right here is the epitome of it. This is exactly kicking the bucket. Sorry, this is exactly ticking the bucket. What if we go off the side of that mountain? I would kick the bucket. But look at this road. Mind blowing. Whoa, look at that drop. That is the road we came up the whole way up there. And the entourage is behind us, look. That is the fleet of people. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my god. I can't wait to get off. Can I check this viewpoint? Will you see this, guys? Oh my god, look. Woo! Whoa. Look at that for a viewpoint. There's a road there, you can see zigzagging out. That's the way we have to go. There's actually a village in that canyon. As always, the Vietnamese flag is flying high. What a road, what? As I said before, it's not about the destination, it's the journey, and the journey to here is one of the best roads in the world. Look, you've got another entourage, you've got another crew of bikes just at the other side of this little coffee shop. Like, there they go. There's the team there they go. What a spot to have coffee. Gonna grab one here. You know I love my caffeine, you know I love my Vietnamese coffee. What a spot, look. In fact, look at that. How high up that is, on stilts. There's the little shop. Here's the spot. What do you think, bro? Good?
It's not bad, is it? Shit, yeah.
What is the name of this?
Plum.
Plum?
Yes, for the local plum. It's so small like that.
So in my homestay in Giang, they grow in the garden and they bring them out every night because they're ripe and they're extremely sour. Come in. No, come here. So what is the name of the fruit? What is the name of this?
The plum. Vietnamese plum.
Vietnamese plum. Is there a seed inside this one?
That's you can eat that.
Extremely sour,
And
right?
you try it. Yeah, super sweet. Yeah, really sweet. Really good.
In my homestay, they use salt. It's bad, yo. He can't even stick it. Let me see. Let me see your reaction. Did you try it? Mm-hmm. Oh, you're okay, yeah? You okay? She's taking it like a pro. Did you try one? Let's see, go ahead. Let's see your reaction.
Oh no.
Go ahead, come on.
Sure. It tastes like sweet and not right.
Yeah. It's better if you use salt with it. What do you think? Can I get your reaction? What do you think of the plums, the Vietnamese plum?
No, but it's really nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you took it like a pro, I took it like an amateur. For me it was too sour, I didn't like it, but these guys do like the Vietnamese plums. Said it before and I said it again, the coconut coffee, we need to get that back home in the UK. Why have we not got coconut coffee? Thank you very much. 35 Vietnamese dong too. I don't know how much that is, like a pound or something for a Vietnamese coconut coffee with this view. Look at the view. We don't know what we're missing in the UK. We need to get the coconut coffees. Why have we not implemented mandatory coconut coffees? Obviously, we are just completely missing out on the trick, honestly. 35,000 Vietnamese dong, which is only a pound for the best coffee in the world, and this view. Whoa. That puts into perspective how high up it is. Look at them stilts. That's how high up it is, and it goes the whole way down into this canyon here. £1 for that view and this coffee. Nowhere in the UK will you get that. Group photo time for the group photo.
Very cute. Yeah, I'm just like, I was like, is there something to hold?
Right, get these in, come on. Get these in here. Right, group photo time. Group photo.
Oh, BGA.
Yeah, you like?
Yeah,
DJI?
BGA is good.
I'm just making a video. You want to say hello?
Hello.
Get you in, look in there.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Is your watch broke? I'll get down the front here. I'll get down the front. There we go.
So what?
Say cheese. This doesn't feel that serious, you know? You wobble this. Whoa, he's figuring out.
Look camera.
Yeah! There we go. Great photo. The most enthusiastic group
Okay,
to do the high sound loop. Is that us back on the road again? Back on the road. Yeah. The enthusiasm is hanging clean out of this group here. Everybody's excited, aren't they? Do you want to say hello, big son?
Fucking Australia.
Oh, Australia, mate. Australia, mate. Let's get back on the road. Boom. Ready to get on the road again, big son?
Okay.
Let's lead the way. Me and the big man here, we lead the way.
Let's go.
Let's go. Look, the rest follow us. This is really testing the driver's skills here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. Easy. And look, just little villages everywhere. Whoa! I tell you what, I'll have a sore bum tonight. Whoa! Oh! I was actually debating on stage just doing this myself, and it's roads like this that really puts into perspective why you should just get a local guide that knows how to drive properly. I wouldn't fancy driving across these kind of roads, but we're down into the valley that the lookout point that I was at a minute ago could see, and it's just a whole village here in this canyon or whatever. Look, people living there, both sides over that side, and whoa, yeah, crazy that people live here so far down into the canyon, and they were able to even build a road in the first place. Now I know it's got into a bit of disrepair, but the fact that they're able to live here and build houses here, mind blowing. Look at the little bridge here. That's a bridge. Whoa. Oh, that's us now. Look at that pad. Look at that pad. Wow. I think that must be a scooter or something, is it? Something. Incredible. Just driving through rural Vietnam. Oh, what a life. Literally pinching myself. It's getting to my favourite time of day, dusk. Temperature's dropping a little. You say the next stop off point is the homestay?
Homestay, yes. The next stop in the homestay, and after the homestay we go to the waterfall for swimming.
Ooh,
Yes.
right, so we're going to the homestay next, and then we're going for a waterfall. Incredible. We're so high up here, like. Whoa. Has to be one of the most scenic drives I've ever done in my life. Class.
This is the homestay today.
Whoa. Milk homestay up. Oh, that's us parked up for the day. Well, at the homestay anyway. Milk homestay. Oh, there's a pool table. The homestay has a pool table, look. I will no doubt be playing people on that. Ireland is known for being decent snooker and pool players, so I'm gonna have to represent my country and whoop up here. Can't believe there's a pool at the homestay. We are literally, let me see if you can go outside here. We are literally in the middle of these valleys here, and there's a little. Let me go out to the main street here actually. We are smack bang in the middle of like the canyon. In literally our soul of nowhere. And there's a full village here. Wow. Like you can see the whole squad of people. That's the main street. We came from that way. But there's a whole village here, just smack bang in the middle of this canyon, and every now and again you're just going to see an entourage of bikes going through the city here. There's actually a clothes shop over there. There is a clothes shop over there. There's restaurants, there's hotels, there's coffee shops. Smack bang here in the middle of Giang Loop. Class, but this is where we're staying tonight. That's our guest house there. Looks like a little shack from the outside, but it's actually quite luxurious from the inside. In fact, I think this part to the side here is actually an extended part of where we're staying. In fact, it's not. That is another homestay, Giang. That's another homestay there, and that's our guest house that we're staying in. Hello. Let me see your pool. Woo! Nice, brother. Easy. Let me see you. One more shot, one more. Me? Yeah. You hold the camera. What, oh, that's the only one there is left, isn't it?
Where? No, lucky.
Doing my country proud. We are the best snooker players in the world. Right, let me see. Look, I've got the number 1 room, because I am number 1, aren't I? Oh, look at that. I literally did get the VIP room. Yeah. Bro, thank you very much. I literally did get the VIP room. Hello. Check this room out, guys. Let me see. Is there a bit of light? But let me stick the light on. Oh, that's for the bathroom even. Look. This is the bathroom. What? If you can remember, the guy who helped me book this here said he was going to get me upgraded to a private room, and he did. Incredible. How long do we have? 10 minutes?
10 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes, then we're going to the Waterfall, so we have 10 minutes to shoot around. But look, that's my massive bed, and just outside my window here is, oh, there's another pool table. In fact, I'll show you around this way here. Whew. Sweating buckets here. So look at this. I can't believe where I am. I can't believe this is my accommodation. There, right there, is my bedroom, and just outside, look at this. Is this not absolutely sublime? I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is exactly the epitome of Vietnam that I wanted before coming here. You've got like, see the mountains, and not just mountains, they've got them sharp, jagged, triangle, kind of Toblerone bar looking ones. As far as the eye can see, you've got the rice paddies just here. You've got the, I don't know, it's just over a decade I've been trying to come to this place for. And at one stage I just thought it wasn't meant to be. You know, I've probably said this before, but I'll say it again. I've had a flight booked, 3 separate occasions to come to Vietnam, and due to circumstances out of my control, I wasn't able to go. And it got to the stage, like, I was like, maybe it wasn't meant to be. Maybe that's a sign from the big man upstairs that you just aren't meant to go to this part of the world. But yeah, it was worth the wait. It was worth every single cancelled flight, every penny I lost. You know, one of the times I paid like £900 on a return flight, and I just lost every penny. It was during COVID lockdowns. The company went bust. Never heard from them again. Worth every penny, every cancellation, every time I lay in bed at night dreaming and thinking about when am I going to get to go to Vietnam. Now, it is worth it. Check this out again. That's my bedroom here, and just outside, look at that. Vietnam. And also the little added bonus that I've got the pool table that I am going to whip up on later. I have to do my country proud. We are known in Northern Ireland and Ireland and just the UK in general at being good at snooker and pool. So I'm going to have to show the Aussies up here on this table later on. But for now, take a moment to enjoy this here. We'll have a quick pit stop and then we're going for a waterfall. And I think everybody in the team could agree a waterfall is what's needed right now. The heat and humidity is... But let's go and get ready for the waterfall. Opa. Quick costume change by everybody. Fresh outfit on. Back on the bikes, and we are going to the magical waterfall to get a nice sunset dip. And we're going to the waterfall.
Yes, right now we go to the waterfall. Swimming. Yes.
Let's go. somebody's got the hardstyle music, but learn. Who's the DJ up here? What is that music? Check it out, bud. There must be a drop-off point where people jumping down. Go ahead, son. There's the jump-off spot there where they're all diving from. This guy has the hardstyle banging. Oh! The tunes are absolutely banging. Right, let's see this guy jump off. Yeah, man! Go on, son! Love it! Woohoo! I'm gonna go right up to the viewpoint here and see everybody jumping in. It doesn't look high on the camera, but it's must be about 25 feet. Right here we go, there's a queue of people about to jump. Yeah, it doesn't look that high, but I think it's about 25 foot high. It is steep like. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woohoo! What a spot to end. The final day, the first day of the Giang loop. And I'm gonna bring not just day one to the end, but episode number 1. I think there's gonna be a multi-series of the Giang loop, but I'm gonna kick back and gonna enjoy cooling down in this waterfall. As always, I will see you on the next one. Boom.